Hello and welcome to another YouTube video tutorial. Today I'm painting this little sketchy loose watercolor floral art piece. I've been missing painting with my watercolors for a long time, and I just took out some time last week and painted this, and I was super relaxed and super happy about how it came out. So here I'm using the Prima watercolor paper. This is 6 inches by 6 inches, and my watercolors are from Genzai Tambe. It's a Japanese watercolor set, and I have their smallest one of 12 colors. So I'm just I have used their packaging as my palette and just diluted the colors with some water, and now I'm just building layers, adding more color, and I haven't prepared a sketch, or I have no idea how I'm going to go about it. I just picked a color palette that I thought was vibrant and pretty, and I just went about with whatever came to my mind, and it was really relaxing and a great way to spend my 30 minutes. So yes, you can see that I'm just making loose strokes with my brush, and I'm using diluted colors. I'm not using very thick colors, and I'm just making strokes with my brush. And best thing about florals is that you cannot really go wrong with them. They are very forgiving. So if you're starting out with watercolors, I would highly recommend that you start with florals or maybe landscapes, because these two topics would not fail you as such. So I really like going in about with florals here, and you can see I'm using some green, and I'm going back and forth over my flowers as well to add in the details, the center, and then I'm using again my brush strokes to create the leaves. Just really simple, nothing too fancy, and then adding a different color for depth. So I'll just go on and continue with this pattern till I have completely filled this particular paper. So I took a lot of time filling in details and then adding tiny little patterns in between to fill up the space, and it really made the difference. And you will see me go on again adding more layers to the flowers as well to build in the depth and to make them pop out. So you will see how I'm adding some watercolor lines to the center of this big flower here, and I'll do that for all the flowers, and it instantly makes a lot of difference and gives it a lot of depth. And finally, when the pattern was dry, the watercolor colors were dry, I went in with my Brustro technical pen. I think this is 0.5, and added those sketchy details, the sketchy outlines. I'm not being perfect here. I just wanted it to be a very loose and artistic. So I'm just going in around really fast, and although this video is sped up, I actually did go very fast with the sketching, and you can see that I'm just kind of doodling and adding more to that pattern, and the sketching really did make a difference to the final outcome. So if you're starting out, my advice would be to follow or to pick a color scheme that you would like to work with. Color schemes can be highly motivating and can give you that direction from where you can pick up the momentum and then go on and build the whole thing. So for me, that really works. And if you're struggling to find your mojo, if you're struggling to kind of get started, I would highly recommend you to just look for a color palette. You can Google it, you can find it on Pinterest. There are lots of amazing color palettes out there, and just start with it and give it a try. And it is not at all difficult to do. So I hope you give it a try, and if you do, let me know how it goes for you. So don't forget to leave me a comment, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I hope I can find 30 minutes like these every week and do some painting and then share it with you. So that's it for this video, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye and take care.